Here at Target because I heard that their new Pride collection was out, so let's take a look. This is a special swimsuit. It is invented for tucking. Live, laugh, lesbian. Are they amoebas? These don't even look like people. Queer. This right here. These are baby clothes. They say that grooming isn't happening, then why are there Pride baby onesies? Trans people will always exist. This is the ugliest shirt I've ever seen. I don't care if you're queer. Why would you wear this? This is ugly. Kids go into a pride parade. You get a little pride skirt for your kid. Super queer. It's like a superpower. Honestly, Target, what is going on? This is pretty disgusting. A whole collection for pride. The tucking bathing suit, though. This is something new. I have yet to see a bathing suit that is for tucking.
And just as you thought it couldn't get any worse, you know me, I can always make it worse for you. Because as a parent, we can.
You know, I love it when these companies go woke and then they double down. Now, if this doesn't scream attack on Christianity, I don't know what will. So Target partners up with satanic designer Praline for gay pride section. As if the tucking bathing suits and the chest binders for children weren't enough, check this out. Since Jesus doesn't respect your pronouns, maybe Satan will. Satan respects your pronouns. And they've also made a beautiful headrest for us people who have, I don't know, let's say morals and values and are not for the medical transition or surgical mutilation of children. Here they've made us a comfy headrest. Isn't this cute? It's a guillotine. Their model is what caught my eye the most. Oh yes, definitely an attack on Christianity. You know, Target, if you go woke, you go broke. And you will never see another penny from me. You're done.
Now, let's find out adding a little context about this person that we just saw. This man, if you believe it is a man. Who knows? But the point is, they are trying to design your kid when you're too busy because you didn't find out they're busy doing it. Because they're not doing it, right?
Oh, no.
Why would Target hire a Satanist to design their new Pride collection that has now gone viral? This is the designer. This is not a boy. This is a biological woman who has transitioned, who is a Satanist, who Target actually paid and sought out to design the collection. A part of the collection is this t-shirt that says Cure Transphobia, Not Trans People, this fanny pack that says We Belong Everywhere, and this bag along with a couple of other items. But what really disturbs me is the fact that Target hired someone who is a Satanist. This is spiritual warfare. This is good versus evil happening in our country. And this t-shirt right here says it all. Satan respects pronouns. Now, if you look at a lot of the other artwork on the page, it's very sparkly, pastel, cute, very much if a little kid saw this, they would want it. So if you think they're not targeting your kids, make sure that you check again because they definitely are. And honestly, this just makes me so upset. It makes me sick to my stomach knowing that there are Satanists infiltrating culture. And yet they have the audacity to say that Christians are shoving the Bible down everyone's throat.
The way they are portraying this in a forceful way reminds me of the Christians that I don't like. And you're doing it better. You have more connection and you have the government behind you and you have my taxpayer to support you because you're sad.
You're goddamn right.
All I want to ask in general is this.
I was curious where the straight section is.
Hey, thank you, Patriot Barbie. Love you, Lindsay, for doing this segment here on Target. I will not be going to Target anymore. This question, I think, really is for the community. These big box stores and companies are making you look bad. Yeah, it's embarrassing. And the fact that, like, y'all are okay with them making money off of you and your community for only a month, weird. But children don't need to wear your sexual preference. Okay, because they don't have a section where it says for the straights. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I chose to leave this community.
And that's a gay guy that I like. Come to my house, eat my dinner, and I can at least trust you near my kids at a different level. I'm not telling you you can be what you wanna be. I'm just telling you, don't look at my kid, see a specific future and be like, I think he's in this box.
Well, I finally made my way to the queer section of Target, and it's actually worse than I ever imagined. The tuck-friendly construction is alive and well. As you can see, they have a full selection, so clearly it's not doing too well. But this is just out of control. I mean, really? Really? If you thought the queer section was bad, just come on over to the card section. We're looking in the baby aisle. You'll be such amazing moms. 2 dads. There are more cards congratulating 2 same-sex parents than there are regular male-female parents. And then we head over to the wedding section. Hers and hers, Mrs. and Mrs. I mean, this is completely out of control.
Target Pride collection bags and sweaters by Satan-loving trans designer who wants to burn the cis term as backlash against retail giant grows. Good. Target is facing consumer boycott over its Pride Month collection with Future's transgender swimsuit for children, books called Bye Bye Binary, and a handful of items made by British designer, oh my god, British again, whose slogan includes Satan respect pronouns. Target unveils its Pride Month collection at the start of May, fresh off the heels that Bud Light, bada beam, bada boom, I won't say this name because YouTube is gonna look weird at me again. While there were some initial grumbles about the talk-friendly swimsuit in the women's section, much of the expansive collection of clothes, books, and home decor has gone unnoticed. Wow! But intention and outrage has turned to one of the designer who wears our showcase and his apparent penchant for satanic. Yeah! Eric Kernel. Yeah, Eric. You know, okay, I'm gonna shut up. Is a British designer behind Apparel. That's a weird word. I never heard that before. An LGBTQ brand that sells t-shirts, sweaters, and bags and badges. I mean, you look good for a man, but I already think you are biological different. But it's just weird that they keep pushing straight socks queer swallow. Why? I am a god. Bye, babe. Young, but I know, man. Come on, man. Body, what? Bury cis feelings? My feelings for my kids too? Wow. I'm the one. What? Fox News warned. Well, Fox News actually is you too. You're just hiding with your poker face pretending because now Fox is like, we can't talk about these things because, oh, homophobes. Wow. Homophobe this? You're advocating we're gonna chop people's pikim, and you will send them to gender cliques to pikim. Fight for, for trans rights. I think I would fight for life.
And I'm so happy that you're queer. In the kids section. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, but pride and toddler don't belong in the same sentence. So I found an extra small swimsuit in the child section. It says light binding effect on it. And then the bottoms in the kids section, keep in mind, say tuck-friendly construction. They're giving it to your kids. If that doesn't give you a reason to boycott Target, I don't know what does. But this shit's getting out of hand. They're targeting children, whether you like it or not, and it's time that people actually do something about it. Because if they don't, then guess what? That shit won't just be in Target, it'll be in every store, ever.
I've been thinking a lot lately about Satanic Temple and the lesser extent to Church of Satan. How they're so frequently misunderstood and demonized, pun not intended, and how LGBT plus people are so often referred to as the product of Satan or going against God's will. And let me correct that quickly for you. That means if I tell you this apple is poisonous and you eat it anyway, as a Satanist, it's not your fault because the person wanted that apple. Now, that's a metaphorical thing that I'm trying to explain. You know where I'm going with this. And now, Target is like, emergency meeting action to avoid a Bud Light situation that removes talk-friendly women's swimwear and LGBTQ products from display in the Saunter store as CEO defends the line. Hey, bruh. Oh my God. We're gonna remove the talks. I'm like, remove the talks? No, remove everything. When I go to your store, I don't want to see a rainbow because, as you said, color has no gender. The fact that they think by just removing those talk-friendly thing in the beginning or in the answers or whatever, oh, we did enough. We're gonna go back to what you previously thought was okay, but you were silent about it. That's the problem. Parents wake up, tell them, no. We are not buying anything if I see any freaking weird rainbow. If it's not hidden, if it's not in the adult section, I don't want anything to do with that store.
Dad, can we pull out your CD player? Get this for Mom. Live, laugh, Lebanese. Trains and people will always exist.
That's not what it said.
And because this is happening, I've never been such a loud-mouthed Christian in my life. because I realize if I don't open my mouth, they're gonna push the limit at the direction, it will be pushed back, and suddenly there is a new normal when it was already normalized because I shut up my mouth. That's all I wanted to say. Let me know what you think.